Hello mga Chief, magandang gabi sa inyong lahat. Nandito na naman ang inyong lingkod. Muli tayong magbabahagi. Maganda itong video na ito dahil kuha ito sa Senate session. Hindi naging maganda sa pandinig ni Pia Cayetano yung sinabi ni Senator Risa Hontiveros. So dito kasi may binanggit na parang walang nangyari. Yun ang parang word na sinabi ni ni Risa Hontiveros na talagang parang tumimo yata sa puso ni Senadora Cayetano. Sinasabi niya na talagang takot na takot daw siya nung time na nangyari na yun sa loob ng Senado. Kwento pa nga niya yung staff niya na dahil nasa labas pala ng office ito nung mangyari ay hindi daw alam kung saan susuot dahil nga siyempre nagkaroon ng putukan. At yun ang naging dahilan kung bakit talagang naging emotional dito si Senadora Pia Cayetano. Panoorin natin tong video na ito.
That the Senate President and our other colleagues agree upon. But I just want to make this quick statement. Parang walang nangyari. Yan po ang statement ng ating butihing Senadora Risa Hontiveros. Siguro po para sa inyong mga wala dito. Pero para sa amin na nandito, napakaraming nangyari. Takot na takot po ako na kailangan ko na magpaalam sa mga anak ko. At yung staff ko, 2 pintuan ang pagitan ko sa putukan. Yung staff ko na si Claire, na 20 years na sa akin, nandun siya sa labas. Siya sa 12-year-old son. Kinuwento niya sa akin dito na tumatakbo siya, hindi niya alam kung saan siya pupunta. Kaya para sabihin niyo na walang nangyari. Napakasakit para sa aming lahat na nandito. And as I said, 2 pintuan ang nagpo-protect sa akin sa putukan. Pero yung media, yung Senate staff, yung hindi naman makauwi dahil sila ang security, sila ang elevator, women and boys natin, nandoon po sila. So dear colleagues, napakarami nang nangyari. And one more thing, wala ho akong sinisisi. Pero nung pagkatapos ng lahat, pagtingin ko ng group natin, yung dating majority group, walang ni isa sa inyong nangamusta sa amin. Some of you I've known for 20 years, 10 years, and I didn't even hear any of you say, kamusta na kayo dyan? Napakasakit mo sa akin. Sobrang sakit. So yun ang masasabi ko. Yes, I am very ready to share my story, to ask questions. Pero kung wala ho kayo dito, huwag niyong questionin yung mga nangyari sa mga nandito. Dahil nandito kami, kasama ng staff namin, Senate staff. You have your own story, I respect that. But please respect my own story. Thank you, Mr. President.
Grabe yung iyak ni Senadora Pia Cayetano, no? Talagang siyempre naman kung ikaw naman sa ganung sitwasyon siyempre ang iisipin mo na yun yung una-una kasi papasok talaga sa isip mo na baka yun na ang maging yun na ang magiging katapusan mo Siyempre kakaiba yun bihirang mangyari yun na baka iniisip niya na bakit nagkaganito, nagkaroon ng putukan, ano ba meron, di ba? Kung nagkadamay-damay na yun, talagang may pumasok na o nilooban na sila roon, may tendency na talagang may mangyayaring masama sa kanila kasi nandun sila. At pwede silang isa-isahin doon kung talagang may masamang loob na. Kasi wala silang idea kung ano ang dahilan ng mga putukan. Kaya ang isip nila talagang iba. Dahil hindi yun karaniwan. Dahil iniisip nila may security itong establishment na ito, itong Senado. Siyempre, kung sa nakapalibot ang mga security personnel dyan. Maliban sa pulis, may mga blue guard pa ito, may ano bang tawag nila dyan, yung sergeant at arms. So talagang mag-iisip ka kung ikaw nandun sa sitwasyon na yun Kaya't hindi natin masisisi kung bakit naging emotional itong si Senadora Cayetano. At kung bakit ganun na lang ang niya, wala naman daw siyang sinisisi sa nangyari o sa sitwasyon. Pero siyempre dapat intindihin din natin yung naging experience nila nung time na nangyari yung ganung gulo o commotion doon sa loob ng Senado. So, ito, pakinggan pa natin yung mga testimony ng iba pang mga senador na nandito sa sesyon na ito.
Mr. President, yes, of course, we sympathize with the manifestation made by Senator Pia Cayetano, but my position is merely to give a suggestion for your consideration and for the consideration of our colleagues. I think this particular issue, once culminated, should be referred to the Committee of the Whole. The reason being, it is an extraordinary remedy necessary because of the issues of Senate institutional security. With the chamber itself is affected, the institution is threatened. There are multiple Senate committees that are going to be involved: public order, justice, rules, ethics, even finance, because of the procurement of the weapons allegedly that were used.
I'm sorry, Mr. President, but just to put on record, there are a lot of senators who wanted to speak and reserve their
On
right
this issue.
on this particular
Put it
issue.
on record so that we
yes,
can
we have
manage.
Senator Mark Villar, Senator Camille Villar, Senator Jingo Estrada, Senator Robin Hood Padilla, Senator Bongo, Senator Lauren Legarda, Senator Win Gatchalian, and even this representation, Mr. President. So, if I may, Mr. President, and with the indulgence of our colleagues, I think we already made that decision that on Monday, come Monday, we can talk about this, Mr. President, and of course, entertain the idea being raised by our minority leader. So, with that, Mr. President, may I just move that we proceed with the reference of business so that the resolutions
I just have to recognize Senator Ontiveros with that pakiusap of everyone.
We yield, Mr. President. We yield to the distinguished lady, Mr. President.
So, inyo pong napapakinggan yung speech ng iba pang mga senador. So, pero ang maganda rito, abangan natin yung pagkambyo ni Senadora Risa Ontiveros kaugnay dun sa kanyang binitawang salita. Dahil dito nag-raise siya rito at talagang pinaliwanag niya kung bakit siya nagbitaw ng ganyong word doon sa loob mismo ng sesyon na yon. So itong next nating pakinggan natin at panoorin natin itong video na ito.
Maraming salamat, Mr. President. I empathize with the experiences and the feelings expressed by the gentlewoman from Taguig and Pateros. May I just repeat what I clearly stated at the context of na parang walang nangyari. I'm talking about ngayon, after those terrible events that caused fear and a lot of other negative emotions and experiences sa ating mga colleagues, sa ating mga Senate staff, sa security unit dito at sa Senate media. Yun po yung punto ko, and it is akin to one of the points raised by Senator Erwin earlier before my privileged speech.
But let me
just
assure
to
you
correct
that's not
that,
the
Mr.
case.
President.
In fact, I have to
Yes.
deal with the security of the Senate every day. I'm just not telling you everything that we have to deal with now to make sure that there's no bombs in the in the area, just like every day except this time, and also making sure that there's no miscommunication between the executive, legislative, judiciary, and the international community. That's precisely why we are waiting for the complete investigation, because there are matters that when are discussed in public will cause more alarm and confusion rather than clarity. But that doesn't mean na parang walang nangyari lang. I think that's the point where there will be strong answers, Senator Risa. But of course, you have your point of view, and we respect that.
Thank you, Mr. President. And lastly, just for the record, as I said earlier, I deeply respect the emotions of our distinguished colleague. It's evident that the violence that breached our halls has profoundly affected all of us. And I don't doubt, Mr. President, the leadership's personal distress over what transpired. However, when I stated that it feels now as though walang nangyari. I was not speaking about our personal feelings. I was speaking about our institutional posture.
Thank you for-
Our grief as senators is valid, but our mandate requires action. Salamat po ng marami, Mr. President.
Thank you.
So yun at inyo pong napakinggan at napanood ang ating binahaging video at kung inyo po itong nagustuhan, paki-like na rin ang video at kung nais nyong magpahayag ng inyong komento, reaction o opinion, i-comment lang down below sa comment section. At maraming salamat sa patuloy nyong panunood. God bless po sa ating lahat. Bye-bye!